What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. I hope everybody's good. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. I've had an actually alright week, not too much really to go into the collection this week, but some pretty cool ones in here nonetheless, and I've got a couple of cars that we can open in here as well, so very, very excited for that. Plus we have some Matchbox cars, and we have a whole... Well, we have a few things off to the side. There's not a whole big pile, but there's a few things off to the side there. So, yes, not going to waste too much time. We're just going to crack on into today's episode and show, yes, we have added an extra couple of Matchbox trailer, cycle trailers to the collection. Last week we found one box, and then when I was at the shops over the other couple of days ago, I was able to find two more. So we have 3 chances to get the 2 variations of the cycle trailer. So not going to waste any time. Let's just get going. Yes, I'm starting rather late tonight. It has already gone past 10 p.m. at night, so I've got to try and get this out as soon as possible for you guys. Get through this as quickly as possible. All right. The first motorcycle we have this week appears to be the street bike, kind of this one here. I do believe that would be this bike. Yes. Pretty awesome. Nice white trailer. Oh, it comes with some red, white, and blue striping on there as well. You get the hubcap wheels there. Pretty cool, I have to admit. Seems to have like a gas tank or something there, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Full metal construction of the trailer. The black section here is plastic, and the bike itself actually has quite a lot of detail there. That is very, very cool. I would love to see this with the actual bike getting the details more than the trailer. I'm very happy that the trailer has got the detail because, well, you kind of need these details on these. Let's say CYLRNR Cycle Runner, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, pretty awesome. And there we go. That is the Matchbox cycle trailer. And we'll have a quick look on the base to see if it actually has any variation on any of these codes here, for if they have any differences for the bikes. We'll pop that over there for a second, and we'll just grab another one of these and see if we get out the Harley Davidson version, which is the one which I'd really like to get if I could. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be a Harley Davidson, but it does look like it. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's try our luck. What do we have this time? Yes, we have the chopper. Oh, that is just absolutely awesome. As you can tell, this is a kind of like a Easy Rider Harley Davidson from like the Easy Rider movie. If you haven't seen that movie, I suggest you go and check it out. You could probably find a copy of that here on YouTube if you search. I don't guarantee that you can find that, but it's very, very possible. Yeah, watch the old movie Easy Rider, and you'll be able to see these bikes here. Same details and everything. Just has that different bike with that huge bar on the back there. That is so cool. Handlebars all the way up the top there. Oh, that is awesome. Well, we don't need to open up the third box now because we have the 2 variations. Now let's just have a look at the base to see if there are any kinds of differences. They both appear to be the same numbers. Yep, they all appear to be the same numbers on there. Well, there you go. That is the 2 variations regardless. That is absolutely awesome. Very happy for that. We'll pop these up the top there, and we'll pop this third one up there just for a little bit of extra fun for that. Sorry about that. Alright, let's just carry on and we'll open something else up. Yes, we were able to find another one of these 73 Honda Civic Customs. We found one of these a couple of weeks ago. This is from the Hot Wheels Gymport series. Really cool card art there. It even has the tape over the headlights as well, which is really, really cool. Lots of detail on this. Yes. So yeah, we're going to crack this one here open as well. Very, very bright green color. Cool 3-spoke wheels there. They look like the old school authentic wheels. Can't remember the brand name of them, but they definitely look like a genuine Japanese wheel from back in the 80s and 90s or such, whenever these ones came out. They're really cool. And the front there, you can see, yeah, the headlights are painted up. All the front details are painted up there quite nicely. Honda on the license plate, little badge in the grille there, and yes, you can see those black tape marks over the headlights. Has the blue spotlights just in the center there. They are lensed pieces, part of the window piece. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, very, very cool. Has the black bonnet. Has the fender flares as well. Nice little wide body effect. Right-hand drive. Oh, that's awesome. The horrible post in the back seat there. Little bit of a wing on the back. That's really cool. Blue window. This is part of the window piece there, but that looks absolutely awesome. Around the back there, even more details. Wow. This is actually really, really well done, I have to say. Very, very nice. What does that R say there, I wonder? If anybody knows what that R stands for, or is that just like the Type R logo from back in the day when this car would have been made? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so if anybody knows what the R stands for, chuck it in the comments. Let us all know. There's the base there. 73 Honda Civic Custom. That is awesome. And this one here is proving to be a rather popular casting. So, yeah, it's kind of a difficult one to find. So if you can find it, I think you should just grab one. Just make sure that you get one of these into the collection, because that's really, really well done. Besides the horrible post in the back seat, that's really, really well done. I do quite like the look of that. Now we have the Ford Escort RS200. This is from the Retro Racers series. This is a recolor. It was in blue, white and blue, I think it was before. There's the grille there. Has the black bumper and grille section. Aero discs on the front, 5 spokes on the back. And has a kind of like a fade kind of striping going on there. Light orange, yellow and white stripe. A little bit of a half roundel just there as well. This one here is also right-hand drive, I do believe. That's awesome. And around the back there we get all those nice license plate details, the tail lights and all of that as well. So yeah, a very, very cool casting. Also has some vents on the bonnet there. Part of the Retro Racers series, which is once again proving to be an incredibly great series this year. But yeah, there we go. How cool is that? Just going to chuck that one there for the time being. We won't be opening every single vehicle, but we will be opening quite a few of them, such as this one, also from the Retro Racers series, the Audi 90 Quattro, or the 1990 Audi Quattro, however you want to say it. Has all those front details, all the side details, a little bit on the bonnet there. Does not get the rear details, but still really, really nice looking vehicle. This one doesn't seem to be as popular as the last Audi A4, I think it was an A4 Quattro that came out, because this one here is everywhere. Not many people are picking this one here up, but I reckon it looks really, really cool. I do like the racing livery on there. Also has like a little bit of a window banner on their front windscreen there too, and a central wiper. Very, very cool details on the front there. Racing sponsors, blacked out grille sections, little red stripes. The red, grey and black striping on the bonnet there, which also wraps around the front fender. Beautifully done. White aero disc wheels, and look at all those racing sponsors on the side there with the number 4, all the striping. Big, huge racing wang on the back there. And yes, around the back we do not get any of the racing details, but that's alright. The rest of the car looks incredible. On this side we get a window net too. That is awesome. And the same livery on this side as well. But yeah, pretty cool how we actually get that racing net on the window there. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. Yeah, very, very happy for that one as well. Alright. Next up, we picked up another one of the Porsche 1971 Porsche 911. This one here is the Magnus Walker, also from the Retro Racer series. So yes, as you can see, brilliant set of cars. Like so far, those three are just absolutely awesome. Yeah, Magnus Walker. This one here is the same colors as a few years ago. So there should be a kind of like a reverse color, which will get the red base and a blue front piece here and a blue piece there. Those kind of colors will get swapped around. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that if they come out with that this year as well. What is that? I'm not entirely sure what this piece here is. Could be anything. Get the little lens headlights just in the side there. As you see, it's got that blue bumper, the red bonnet, the Momo 277, Magnus Walker, and another Porsche badge. So you get two Porsche badges on the front. Magnus Walker, Urban Outlaw, Porsche on the back there, and also the lens lights for the tail lights and the blue bumper there. Not too bad. Blacked out 5 spokes with the chrome trim. And on the side here we get all of the racing sponsors and the Porsche and all of that on the side there. Yeah, very, very cool. Do quite like the look of that. I do believe the wheels are possibly different to the first release of this from a couple of years ago. But other than that, it seems to be the exact same casting repeated once again. Now we have the Batman TV series Batmobile, and this one here is the tuned version. This one here has kind of like a glow-in-the-dark effect. It's not actually glow-in-the-dark, but this kind of green with that like metallic dark green background. Oh, that looks so cool. Blue wheels, get the little light green window. Yeah, this is really, really cool. I do quite like the look of this. Just looking off to the side here to see if we have... no, we don't actually have it handy. I was trying to look off to the side here where my Batman collection is to see if we have any more Batmobiles of this style, but they weren't handy. Let me just have a quick look. Well, we do have this one. This one's kind of close. This is the regular version, which kind of has that same sort of effect. Kind of like a little bit of a Tron style neon to it. So yeah, kind of like a little bit of an homage to this casting here, I guess. Slightly different colors, but yeah, how cool is that? Alright, so we'll just pop this one down over here. And since this one here is in my hand, I know there's quite a few Batman fans out there, so we'll have a quick little look at this. I won't go into too much detail. I think that it speaks for itself. You all know that it's the Batman Batmobile. Very, very nice. Clear window, red interior. Nice orange neon tempo going on there. Yeah, that's cool. Red parachutes on the back. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, we'll put that down there. Because we're going to open up the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, and this is the Tri-5 Terror from the Hot Wheels Gasser series. Very, very cool card art on that. Vitusky fabrication. Brendan Vitusky is one of the Hot Wheels designers who obviously designed this, and he quite often gets to put his name onto some of the castings. Oh, let's get this guy out. Nice bright yellow. Has the black stripe on the roof there. A little bit of pinstriping there as well. Big chrome engine. Has the chrome grille. Little gas tank on the front there. Side exit exhausts. And yeah, you can see Tri-5 Terror. Some racing sponsors. Very, very cool. I do like that. I like the red window with the chrome interior. That is actually quite a good little effect on this car. And it kind of only suits real hot rods like this, these coloured windows. Has the chrome bumper on the rear there as well. Normally I would have just preferred a black tinted window, like a clear window or a smoked window or something like that. But I think on a Gasser like this, that red really makes it pop. Yeah, you'll have to let me know what you guys think. I think that looks really, really cool. I do quite like the 55 Bel Air Gasser. There we go. That is absolutely awesome. Let's pop this down there. And we'll move on to the next one. Ah, yes, we found the Mustang NHRA funny car. Kind of the only new car that I was able to find that I actually wanted to buy. There's been so many fantasy castings and just rubbish cars that I just don't really want, or they're just kind of like repeats of castings again, much like the Magnus Walker Porsche there. Quite a few cars that I've already got in the collection that I just don't necessarily need to buy again. So yeah, maybe I'll pick them up one day, but probably not anytime soon. So we pick up the cool ones that we do want to add into the collection. This one here is really, really cool. It just says Mustang NHRA, National Hot Rod Association funny car. Has slick on the side there. There's the NHRA logo just there. This one comes with a yellow window. You can see the seating position in the center there in chrome. You can see the blower on the bonnet there. Oh, that is so cool. And this does not appear to be an opening casting, unfortunately. Oh wow, it even gets the window piece in the front there to kind of give it like a lensed headlight effect. Oh wow, that is cool. Very cool star tampos over the bonnet there. That is really, really nice. And it's got that big drag wing on the back there, that funny car style on the back there. 2 parachutes on the back by the looks of it, in the yellow. Little wheelie bar. That is absolutely awesome. And look at the card art for that. That is just too cool. Very nice. Well, hopefully I'll be able to find a couple more of these, because I wouldn't mind actually getting a couple of those actually. One to open obviously, and well, it's just cool. I just want a couple of them. What can I say? All right, let's grab out the last items out of the box. Unfortunately, the box is empty already. Kind of a rather short episode today. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to pick up more items. It's just that there just simply hasn't been very much. And I did find 3 stragglers of the new Hot Wheels Speed Machines series. Very, very nice looking cars. The McLaren 720S, very nice orange and black two-tone. And it appears to have some new wheels. I don't recall seeing these wheels before. Possibly I have, but I can't quite remember. Nice details on the headlights. Get the McLaren badge on the front there. And the rear has a little bit of detail, kind of very hard to see, but it does have the little red lights for the back there. And a little, I think that's a 720S badge in the center there by the looks of it. Very, very hard to see. Yeah, so minimal tampos on this one, but nice and clean nonetheless. These are the rest of the cars in this series. Need to find the Veneno and the Porsche 911 GT3. That would be a really nice one to find. And I do believe that there is a chase version of this one as well. So yeah, fingers crossed that we find that. But until then, we'll be happy to make do with these cars here that we have. We'll get to that one in a second, because that was the best out of all of them, out of the whole set. And if I was only going to buy one car out of the entire set, this would have been it. And yeah, I think you guys can tell. Yes, ultimate dream car. The no money, no object kind of car, which, yeah, you can't drive it on a road, but that's the ultimate car. The second ultimate car, or maybe the third or fourth, I should say, or at least it's at least on the top 5 list or top 10 list of cars that I would love to have, is the Ford GT. Yeah, never really was the biggest, like, I don't know, Ford fan in general, like, because there's always so many other different varieties of cars here in Australia. So I didn't really get into the whole Ford versus Chevy thing. We had Australian Ford versus Holden here in Australia, so that kind of took over. But when this was released, I was incredibly happy. Like, this was one of the coolest cars I have seen released in a very, very long time. And look at all of the details on this. Yes, I do like the Ford GT quite a lot. Nice wheels. They are most definitely new wheels. Definitely new wheels. And there is the rear there as well. I mean, the Ford GT40 from back in the day is the ultimate legend when it comes to the Ford GTs and Fords in general. You can't beat the Ford GT40. But coming in a close second is this. That is just too nice. You'll have to let me know what you guys think of the Ford GT. I reckon that they're pretty cool. But here we go. the final car. The Pagani Zonda are the ultimate in super hypercars. For me anyway, just everything about this car is just absolutely insanely cool. I do quite like this. The ultimate crazy design, super fast, super loud. The sound of these is incredible. And yeah, I am so happy to have this one in a premium. Has the Zonda R on the side there, number 1. Those new wheels there also. A little bit of carbon fiber effect on the rear wing there. Same on the roof a little bit. Yeah, that is just so cool. So yes, please let me know what you think of the Pagani Zonda R as well. I think that this is one of the coolest cars in the world. I've always loved that. And the Ford GT is awesome. Personally, I couldn't care less about the McLaren 720S. It does look cool, but it just has not got the same effect as what these two cars in particular have had for me. So as nice as it is, not overly concerned about that. This one here, very happy to have that into the collection. All right, let's get on with the last couple of items as we wrap up today's show. Here we have the Hot Wheels Super Rigs. This is the Dine and Dash, and it comes with the fast foodie in there with the hamburger and the chips and all of that. And because this is like a little pairing, it looks really cool. Lindsay's Dine and Dash. Yeah, this is really cool. Has that old school, funny looking vehicle for the front there. Seems to have like a chef hat on top. Yeah, absolutely awesome. So we'll be able to open this one here up as soon as I possibly can. There's some other vehicles that are in this set. There we go. We have the Scenic Route waiting to be opened and reviewed. We have already opened the Rat Rig. That one there is incredible. I do like that. The Road Roller, another really cool one. Comes with the Bone Shaker, District Transport. Yeah, I love these, and the Drive and Wild as well. So yeah, pretty awesome. There we go. Shows you how this opens, and it shows the vehicle just there. Very cool. And the last couple of items that we have for the show. Yes, we have some more 5-packs. There has not been very much in the way of just general new cars, but the 5-packs have been coming out, so we were able to pick up a few 5-packs over the last couple of weeks. This one's the Coffee Cruisers 4. Really cool. El Camino. Very nice lineup of vehicles. There we go. There's all the cars in this set. A pretty nice looking set of vehicles, I do have to admit. I do quite like the classic old cars there as well, and that's really awesome. Next we have the Dirty Mudders. And this one here is like your off-road theme. This one here is a repeat casting that's been in something not too long ago. That's a repeat casting as well. Yeah, and I think that's also a repeat casting from off-road something or other from possibly last year or the year before. Here's all the cars there. There you go. And the last one that I was able to find is the Matchbox City Drivers 2. This one comes with a cool little emergency set. This one here, I think this one hasn't been out for a few years. I think the last version of this I think we've seen is from the, I think it was a police emergency set, and it was black with a police livery on there. But a great casting nonetheless, absolutely fantastic casting. I think this is the same casting that's been coming out since I was a kid, so a very long time ago now. Yeah, a great selection of cars, and we get the chopper as well, which is really cool because I think this one here has the extendable tailpiece there as well. So here are the vehicles. There we go, the GMC Wrecker, that's what that one's called. Chevy Blazer, Chevy Caprice, and the Matchbox Mission Helicopter. So yes, another bunch of 5-packs that hopefully we'll be able to get opened soon. Once again, I'm just terribly sorry I just haven't been able to get a chance, but when I do, I'm probably going to end up doing as many of these as I can and try and get a whole line of videos for you guys to watch in like, I don't know, maybe I'll try and get like 5 or 10 videos done for you so you can have at least a full week's worth of videos, and I can set them all up to play just each day for you for at least a week. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of 5-packs here. So just moving stuff out of the way, we already checked this out, but we'll have a look at this while we go through it. That is absolutely awesome. I love that. So yeah, we saw that a few weeks ago. Yeah, I've still got all of these 5-packs here, plus, where did I put them? Oh, okay, I'm not even going to worry about that. I think I've got about 12 or 13 more 5-packs just on the pile here next to me. So yeah, there's quite a few 5-packs that have to be recorded. So I will just, it's just hard to get the chance to be able to do it, because it does take quite a while to do all editing and everything like that, and just, yeah, it does end up being an entire day's project to get some of these things done. So I just want to say thank you for your patience as I do kind of like try and get all these things out for you. But yes, don't worry, there will be a time in the future, I can 100% guarantee it, where you're going to get absolutely bombarded with a stack of 5-pack videos, and it'll make up for it, I hope. So yeah, so until I do eventually get those out, I want to say thank you very much for joining me. I really, really hope you enjoyed. Thank you once again for being patient with these extra videos. Let me know if you just want me to open them here on this episode, and we can set it up like we did a couple of weeks ago, where we can just kind of like, as we open them, we can set that like section of the video up on the Mystery Box Monday as a review episode, so we can get these open for you guys, and then I can just have the video to re-edit later on when I get a chance to put out for everybody else. So yeah, let me know if you want me to do that, because I can also do that for you. I try to show what I add into the collection on the Mystery Box Monday, and then as I get time to open these things, that's when we kind of get to do the reviews. But if you'd like me to try and mix it up, let me know down in the comments. I always love your input onto this, because it's not just my channel, it's your channel as well, remember. You all have as much say on what gets opened as I do. If not, actually, you guys get more say in what I open, because if you guys really want me to open it, I'll probably open it just for you. Alright, I'm going to wrap up the video there. Thank you again. Yeah, until next week, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all then. Bye, guys.